everyone. Just wanted to do a quick video here. There was a video put out by Driving Me Crazy, and it's 4 questions asked, and they're questions that make you think. So I figured I'd put up a video response to it. If you don't know who Driving Me Crazy is, look him up. Really good videos. He does a lot of driving around his hometown area, interesting facts, driving on the roads. Very interesting videos. So here's my response to him, and I didn't write them down word for word, so I'm gonna kind of be a little bit off of what he asked, but this is a general gist of what he asked. First one is, if a member of your family murdered someone, would you turn them in? For the most part, probably no. It's one of those, most people are answering depending, and I would say, yeah, depending. My wife or my children, no, I wouldn't turn them in. I would do anything for my children, I'd do anything for my wife, anything to defend them, protect them. So no, I wouldn't turn them in. My brother and I, we jokingly say that if we ever get into a situation and if I get a phone call from him saying, Mark, we were bowling last night, I know that he's in trouble and I'm his alibi. We were bowling last night. Now, I say this jokingly because, God forbid it ever came true and this video came to light, there'd be a problem. But my brother, my sister, my mother, no, I wouldn't turn them in. As for other members of the family, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to risk my family's well-being relying for them. My direct family, yeah, I would. Okay, but my extended family, no. So, you know, my brother, my sister, my mother, my wife, and my children, yeah, I would. The second question is, if you could live forever, would you? Again, a lot of the responses are people have thought about this, and yes, I've thought about it too, where you don't fear death. Again, it's a depends for me. It's, do I want to outlive my family? Do I want to outlive all my friends? Not fearing death, you could do a lot of different things. A lot of things that hold you back now. But for me, no, I don't think I would want to. I don't think I would want to outlive my children. It's not supposed to be that way. That's not the way nature is supposed to be. You're not supposed to outlive your children. So for me to live forever, no, I wouldn't want to do that. So, I mean, it's a good question. It makes you think about it. His third question is, if you could change one thing in your life, go back and change it, would you do it? Me, yeah, the one thing that I probably would change is when I graduated from high school, I decided to take a year off to see the real life, to live in the working world. And that year off ended up going and being 12 years before I went on to college to get my degree. So one thing I would change different in my life is I would go directly to college right out of high school and gotten that out of the way, and I could have gotten into my career a lot quicker than I have now. Right now, I didn't go back to college until I was 30 years old. I went through college with a newborn. Actually, my last semester at college consisted of me of working 50 hours a week, going to school full time, and having a newborn at home. So if I had gone to college right out of high school, I wouldn't have done it. But in turn, how different would my life be today if I had gone right out of high school? Would I have met my wife? Because I would have been in a different career, because the career that I have right now, I'm a web designer, that wasn't around when I graduated from high school. So I probably would have done something else in life. And if I had done something else in my life, would I have met my wife? And in turn, if I didn't meet my wife, I wouldn't have my 2 daughters. And that if that would be the case, if you're guaranteed to have everything that you have, you just change one thing, then I would do it. But if it meant not having my wife or my two daughters, no, no, I wouldn't do that. Okay, so no, it wouldn't change that. The last question, and this is one that my wife and I have talked about a lot lately. We've had a lot of tragedy in the family. We've lost several members of the family recently, and we have friends that are going through circumstances that just don't make sense. And this is a definite answer. Without hesitation, if I could meet my ultimate maker, if I got to meet God, or whatever ultimate being you believe in, myself, it's God. I already know what I would ask him. And I've already said this to my family, my wife, my friends. The thing that I would ask him is just one word. Why? That's all. Why? Why do children, we have a member of the church that we go to as a child who's going through cancer. Why? Why are you putting a child through that? We lost a family member to cancer. She suffered for 3 to 4 years with the cancer. Why? Why do you put a person through that? My father passed away on a trip far away, and I wasn't able to get to him because we had severe snowstorms. So I couldn't get a flight to get out of New England to get down to Florida to see him. Why? Why did you put me through that? Okay? Why did you put my mother through that? So why is it, that's the question that I would ask. And I'll always want to ask that. I want to know why. Let me know why you put everyone through these things. So, but sorry, I don't mean to end on a downer on it, but that's a question that I already knew what I would ask. So, but I just want to get back to those are the 4 questions tagged. I wasn't tagged in it, but I thought that it would be interesting for me to put up. Thanks, driving me crazy. Was an awesome video. That it made you think. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the answers that I've seen. Everyone, it just very thoughtful answers, and for the most part, everyone took it very seriously. There was no clowning around or anything. So I appreciated the answers that everyone gave. So. All right, well, that's my response to that. So, thanks for watching. And if you are watching this and you want to do a video response to the 4 tags, the 4 questions, I'll put them down below. And send me your response. Let me know that you put something up. I'd love to see what everyone has to say.